Hello, and welcome to embellishcw Studio. As you can hear, my voice isn't going to stick up this, so I'm going to actually croak through the first bit, and then you can listen to some music. I wanted to do this collaboration to acknowledge World Music Day because music is really important to me. Music and crafting, they have saved my life, literally, on many occasions. So I was going to train when I was little. You said, "What are you going to be?" I wanted to be a music therapist. But how I had an accident with my hand, and I can't play it with my cello because of the vibrations that activate nerves that were severed. So I ended up becoming a teacher, a special needs teacher with primary. In fact, one of the last that were actually trained as it as a main subject. Nowadays, they do a degree and then get a PGCE, which is a 1 year course, very practical. Um, I, for 4 years, went into all different kinds of special needs. It's not called special needs now, but basically anything special, be it physical or mental. So music still is important to me. I use it a lot of times, and actually, since doing this YouTube, a lot of people nowadays, as crafters, have found a Sony AI and have been playing with it. And I've been playing with it quite a lot. I find it quite a quick way to make music and express myself. It can be all sorts of things. I'm putting some of my songs out for you to listen to, quite a gamut from how I feel now from when I became disabled to the times when you've got problems like my mother-in-law had dementia. I'm now going through a totally different journey with my mum, so I might produce about that. Um, it might be a friend, like a cousin, Simon. There's a couple of songs for him. He was really poorly over Christmas and for quite a long time. And he's got mobility problems as well. And I love him to bits. You know, those people that you love to bits, but I'm not really very good at getting in touch. Yeah, I will get round to it, Simon. I will. We sort of like talk for hours when we were on the phone, but it has been a while because of me not being very well. Does anyone else have a little bit about the phone? A bit of a uh, social anxiety? I always think, oh, they must be doing something really important. I don't want to stop them. And if I ring, they'll be doing something more important, and then they'll start thinking all sorts of things. And I'm just an overthinker. So I don't call because I think they're probably doing something really important. Anyway, that's enough of my social anxiety. This mold, I've had it for about 2 years. I can't see it on Amazon, which is where I bought it from, but there are several places on eBay that they are sending it, they are selling it. Looks like they're mainly based in China. So it's a lot better price than I bought this one. I wanted to make it look this time when I used it as though it was a summer's day. You know that time when in the summer when you go out, and I don't go out very often as well, so this really hits me. You go out and everything's really bright. No, the trees are really bright, the sun is really bright, the water is really bright, and it really hits you. Well, it hits me. So that's the look I was going for. Now I found out that I was going to it does this mold does take mica. It will actually brush on. But I was saving some pennies, and I've got big box of colours that I used to mix with ultra thick embossing powder, and I used to mix that and then make. I've got my with a melting pot, and I was making jewellery. That was until I found resin, and I went into resin making jewellery, and then goes along, you get the bug. So I found I couldn't brush it on. I can't paint it on. We have a trying with some isopropyl alcohol. So I thought, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it mixed into UV. So I tilted the mold, which is why you'll see that it's actually tilted, so that the resin didn't run too much. And I sort of like painted it in layers. And I found that worked all right. So that's the sort of the theme I'm thinking, and I'm just emphasising the water and the trees and the sun with a few little other things. So that's the look what I'm looking for, and you can see how I get on with it. Whether you think it's okay, please let me know what you think of the finished article. I really couldn't have done this though without the magic curing machine. It wouldn't have set. It was to its limit really, and how I was thing, but it did work. So I gave it a shot, and I sort of built up, setting it a little bit more, setting it a little bit more, and then before I actually took it out of the mold, I actually turned it upside down, and then with my magic curing machine, actually gave it quite a long time to actually set the layers. The curing machine, actually, the lights on, you see the outside of the machine, they're not actually all the way round. So I keep forgetting that, so I keep missing the ends. So I have to do it in little bits at the time, turning it round. With this machine, I could do it. If you try and use an ordinary machine, I don't think that it would set using this technique. It just wouldn't work. So I am loving my magic curing machine. So now I'm all croaked out. I'm going to leave you to listen to some of the songs that I've made. Please comment. I don't mind if music is such a diverse taste, and it is personal. So I hope there's something for everybody here.
She stares at the sky like it's brand new. The clouds don't seem to remember her too. Her hands trace the air where memories flew. A puzzle of time she can't see through. She hums a tune that she's never known. The melody breaks like a fragile stone. Her eyes search the room, though she's not alone. A soft-spoken queen who's lost her throne. Feed it, whispers in a quiet storm. Pieces of her keep changing form. She's here one moment, then she's gone, like a half-sung line of a forgotten song. She asks my name like it's the first time. Words like shadows, they don't align. Her stories vanish mid-climb. Reality bends like an old pantomime. I see her slipping into the mist, holding her tight, afraid to resist. Her world's a map with roads that twist, a love that lingers within the abyss. Faded whispers in a quiet storm. whispers in a quiet storm. Pieces of her keep changing form. She's here one moment, then she's gone, like a half-sung line of a forgotten song.
Woke up to sky so blue today. The sun's out melting my blues away. Barefoot running through golden sand. Life feels lighter with warmth at hand. In the summer, the world's alive. Every heartbeat, it starts to thrive. Feel the breeze and the glowing rays. Fine weather cures the cloudy days. The ice cream drips, it's a sweet escape. Laughter's louder, no time to wait. Poolside splashes and midnight glow. In the heat, everything seems to flow. In the summer, the world's alive. Every heartbeat, it starts to thrive. Feel the breeze and the glowing rays. Fine weather cures the cloudy days. Dancing in the streets till the moon appears. Fizzy drinks, golden sunset cheers. Every moment feels like a dream under this bright and sunny beam. In the summer, the world's alive. Every heartbeat, it starts to thrive. Feel the breeze and the glowing rays. Fine weather cures. In the summer, the world's alive. Every heartbeat, it starts to thrive. Feel the breeze and the glowing rays. Fine weather cures the cloudy days.
Simon, you're the thought I keep in the quiet before I sleep. Your laugh still echoes inside my head, a light that shines when all seems dead. Oh Simon, hold on, don't let go. The storm will pass, the sun will glow. Every beat my heart does chime is locked on you, sweet cousin of mine. Trace the days we used to roam, the laughter loud, the fields are home. Your jokes could turn the darkest gray into fireworks and skies that play. Simon, hold on, don't let go. The storm will pass, the sun will glow. Every beat my heart does chime is locked on you, sweet cousin. Voice into the night. Our memories will stand around a fortress built without a sound. Oh Simon, hold on, don't let go. The storm will pass, the sun will glow. Every beat my heart does chime is locked on you, sweet cousin of mine.
We danced in the kitchen under moonlight glow. Smiles like secrets only we could ever know. But life's fingers pulled, weaving threads apart. Love still whispers, but it's lost in the dark. You and me, we're pages in the same old book. Words fading till we forget where to look. The love's still there, a shadow in the sun. Two hearts beating, but we ache as one. Laughter once echoed through these hollow halls. Now it's silence that answers when one of us calls. Pictures on the wall, a story untold. Love fighting the cracks as the years unfold. Maybe time's a thief with heavy, cruel hands, stealing the moments we'd always planned. But deep down, I know the fire doesn't die. It's just lost in the smoke of days gone by. You and me, we're pages in the same old book. Words fading till we forget where to look. The love's still there, a shadow in the sun. Two hearts beating, but we ache as one. Still, I'll hold your hand in the quiet dusk. Breathe in the scent of a long-lost trust. For even if distance keeps growing wide, there's a part of you forever by my side.
Hi. I wonder if I can just butt in the middle of this music and just say I really would like my channel to grow. So if you could, I would really like you to subscribe and like the video. Subscribe to my channel, which will really help it grow. This is totally free. Just one little click where it says subscribe, and not only will you get more content from me, but you will also help my channel grow so I can give you more content. If you want to, and also if you would like, I'm not monetized yet, but if you can support me that way, then please go to Buy Me a Coffee and do Buy Me a Coffee and support me that way. It won't go to coffee, it will go into the channel, but it will help me a lot. An idea I have had is actually have monthly membership programs going in Buy Me a Coffee. If you would like me to set up that, and your perks will be not only content for members only, but also there will be more music that will be available for you. I'll have all my music available for you in perks. So if you would like to do that, that would be really good. But otherwise, just comment on this video and that will help push it out. Subscribe and that will help my channel grow. And comment what you really think about all of my work. Thank you very much.
I try to sleep, but I get insomnia. I close my eyes, but I'm awake. Insomnia. I take the pills, but they don't work. Insomnia. Now my eyes hurt from being awake. I lay down, but I move. Insomnia. I turn out the lights, but it's not dark. Insomnia. I close off my mind, but I keep thinking. Insomnia. Now my eyes hurt from being awake. My eyes, they burn, they ache, they sting. Thoughts racing wild like sparrows' wing. I'm stuck in night that never ends. Insomnia is my closest friend. Counting sheep, but they won't line up. The ticking clock keeps saying up. Echoes in the silent room. Insomnia, my endless gloom. The sunrise peaks, I'm still awake. Insomnia. Another night, my heart sits still. Insomnia.
We built us a dream life with those solid plans. But dreams can shift like the tide on the sand, and love gets twisted in time's cruel demand. Oh, Maurice, you still carry me on tired legs through the stormy sea. Though love grew quiet and the spark grew faint, you stand like a lighthouse where others ain't. The years rolled by, the laughter grew less. Life's heavy moments can carve out the zest. But when I fell and my body betrayed, Maurice stayed beside me through skies turning gray. Oh, Maurice, you still carry me on tired legs through the stormy sea. When the wind howled loud and the world turned gray, you lit the dark in your steady way. They all asked why don't you let go? But your silence answered what they don't know. Love isn't loud, it's steady and warm. It weathers the winter, survives the storm. Oh, Maurice, you still carry me on tired legs through the stormy sea. The life grew heavy and the spark grew faint. You shine like a lighthouse, a saint where others ain't.
Rain keeps falling, I can't find the end. Each drop whispers, Simon, my friend. Clouds weigh heavy, just like my heart, wishing this storm would break apart. Simon, you're a song I hum, even when the words don't come. Through the gray, I see your light, shining faint but holding tight. Hospital walls don't stop my thoughts. Every mile is a string that's taut. Memories weave like Simon, you're a song I hum, even when the words don't come. Through the gray, I see your light, shining faint, but holding tight.
I've been feeling down, like I got chains on me. Now I'm stuck inside my house, need a little company. And I don't know what to do, 'cause all I do is feel like shit. Don't know what to do, 'cause all I do is feel like gotta keep my head above water, can't go outside so I wander. I'm still alive but it gets harder, but I know it won't be this way forever. Gotta keep my head above water, can't go outside so I wander. I'm still alive but it gets harder, but I know it won't be this way forever. I've been on the edge and I can't find my way. Need to ask for help, but I'm too ashamed. And I don't know what to do, 'cause all I do is feel like shit. Don't know what to do, 'cause all I do is feel like gotta keep my head above water, can't go outside so I wander. I'm still alive but it gets harder, but I know it won't be this way forever. Gotta keep my head above water, can't go outside so I wander. I'm still alive but it gets harder, but I know it won't be this way forever. And it might get rough sometimes, but I'm gonna be just fine. Might get rough sometimes, but I'm gonna be just fine. And it might get rough sometimes, but I'm gonna be just fine. Might get rough sometimes, but I'm gonna be just fine. I'm a whisper in the night, so faint, so shy, caught between the earth and sky. A fleeting shadow, a restless tide. I'm something real that can't decide. I'm the question never answered twice. A glance, a gamble, a roll of dice. I'm the echo you can't pin down, wearing a smile beneath a frown. What does it mean to just be a wildfire or a quiet breeze? Am I lost or am I free? What does it mean to be me. I'm a letter without an end, a story too raw to comprehend. The puzzle with its missing part, a reckless maze within my heart. I'm a sunrise seeking a name, burning bold and soft all the same, forever chasing the fading light between the stars and endless flight. What does it mean to just be a wildfire or a quiet breeze? Am I lost or am I free? What does it mean to be me? What does it mean to trust me? A wildfire or a quiet breeze? Am I lost or am I free? What does it mean to be me?
Fire, no control. A restless spark ignites my soul. Spin, spin, spinning in my head. 1,000 dreams I've yet to tread. Colors crash like waves on shore. My heart's a canvas pleading for more. The night's young, but I'm too wired, chasing thoughts that won't retire. Lines and shapes, they twist and break. I'm building castles wide awake. It's a dance, it's a storm, it's a runaway train, rushing through my veins like a hurricane. I try to grab one, but they all collide. A technicolor flood I cannot hide. Spin, spin, spinning in my head. 1,000 dreams I've yet to tread. Colors crash like waves on shore. My heart's a canvas pleading for more. No breaks, no stops, just a rolling tide. A tangled web, but my heart's alive. Pen hits the page and worlds arise. A mad creation beneath my skies. No breaks, no stops, just a rolling tide. A tangled web, but my heart's alive. Pen hits the page and worlds arise. A mad creation beneath my sky. Spin, spin, spinning in my head. 1,000 dreams I've yet to tread. Colors crash like waves on shore. My heart's a canvas pleading for more. For more.
Sunlight dances on my skin so free. fields of daisies waving back at me. A symphony of bees hum their fun, chasing joy under the big bright sun. Oh, summer bloom, you light my way through golden fields where I can't stray. Petals fall like a secret rhyme. I'm lost in the beauty of summertime. Barefoot steps on the grassy floor, every color I can't ignore. Poppies whisper secrets to the breeze, a wonderland beneath the trees. Oh, summer bloom, you light my way through golden fields where I can't stray. Petals fall like a secret rhyme. I'm lost in the beauty of summertime. The wildflowers tell stories so sweet. Every moment feels like a heartbeat. With each step I'm spinning around in a kaleidoscope of colors unbound. Oh, summer bloom, you light my way through golden fields where I can't stray. Petals fall like a secret rhyme. I'm lost in the beauty of summertime.
Feel a failure, time is slipping through my fingers. It's all flipping, casting shadows that don't last. Dreams dissolving way too fast. Chasing moments, losing ground. Silent echoes make no sound. Reach for hope that's out of view. What I had just won't In the shadow of the spotlight, he always stands so tall, a quiet force behind us, be it summer or the fall. With wings that chase the skies and hands that heal the pain, adventure in his blood like thunder in the rain. A man of many faces, yet always stays the same, regaling his adventures in stories with no fame. From deserts to the mountains, his footprints mark the land, yet his heart beats steady. My uncle, my Indiana man. A weathered photo album, his eyes reflect the stars. From cockpit winds to healing hands, his actions left a mark. With their quiet hum of wisdom, his words cut through the haze. He said his thoughts and stayed true, shining through the grays. He's not the one to boast it, but can take the center stage. But every step he's walked tells a story on the page. A compass in the turmoil, a map within his hand, forever seeking wonder. My uncle, my Indiana man. He's not the one to boast it, but can take the center stage. But every step he's walked tells a story on the page. A compass in the turmoil, a map within his hand, forever seeking wonder. My uncle, my Indiana man.
Spin with the wheel, let the colors
you've enjoyed this and you've enjoyed my music. Please let me know what you think. Please let me have what you think about the resin that I've made, the resin art piece. If I can just have your time for just 2 minutes, it's totally free. But if you could like and comment, and if you like these videos and you might want to see more, then if you subscribe, totally free, but it helps my channel out. If you can just those things, and of course, if you like this, share it with somebody else. I'd really like to see you back. Don't know what my next video is about, but I do have lots of ideas in the pipeline. So please come back. You'll probably see something that you might like.